And a pleasant good evening and welcome for NIC Men's Basketball. We're coming to you live from, Powell, Wyoming, a very cold, windy, and snowy Powell, Wyoming. But that's no problem back in Coeur d'Alene. It's pretty much more the same. This is Dick Halligan as we welcome you inside our broadcast location. The Cardinals getting set to take on a Northwest team that has won 10 in a row. They lost their first 3 but have won 10. The Cardinals, they're back from a huge victory and the championship of the San Jose City Classic in San Jose, California this past weekend. So a couple of teams on their way up. Early season matchup. It ought to be a good one tonight here in Powell, Wyoming. Both teams are on the court. Just a few moments ago, I had a chance to sit down with head coach Corey Simmons to talk about a lot of things, including last night's Carnival. We'll talk with the coach right after this timeout.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
Hi, Jim and Sonny here. We have the all-new 2016 Tacoma truck. It's more than just chiseled body lines. This Tacoma is ready to rock. Whether it's taking a challenging off-road adventure or you need performance and towing for work, it's stronger and lighter with a 278 horsepower V6. If all this makes your tail wag, learn more with a test drive at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
With Cardinal head coach Corey Simmons as the Cardinals get set to take on the Trappers of Northwest College. A couple of things we want to talk about. First, last night the NIC Booster Club handled their annual Carnival at the Best Western Coeur d'Alene Inn. How'd that go last night? You stayed and had a great time, I'm sure, as always.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That thing's always fun. You know, Patty and Al do a great job with it. It's a blast. We had a great turnout, raised a lot of money for the athletic department, and then left the house at about 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning to catch a flight to come out here to Wyoming.
I hate to admit it, but my buddy Brett Dirks, Dr. Dirks, won the heads or tails contest.
Yeah, it was. Dr. Dirks was the life of the party there with the heads and tails. Michelle started it off, and he subbed in for about halfway and ended up winning it.
Tag team the Dirks, I like it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's. You arrived this morning, or actually earlier this afternoon, in a snowstorm in Cody, Wyoming, about 20 miles to the north of us. So, what was that like getting into town?
Yeah, it was a little tough on a little prop plane coming into Wyoming in a snowstorm. It's a little crazy. I just kind of pulled the Coach Mike Hill from last year. If I'm sleeping, I can't die. So just go to sleep, and hopefully you get there.
Man can sleep at just about anything. All right. We got to go back to last week, San Jose, California. We won the San Jose City Classic, just their 35th annual Classic. 3 tough games, especially the last one against Fresno City. What did you take out of that ball game?
You know, the nice thing is the guys just gritted out a couple wins there at the end against Yuma and against Fresno City. We were down double digits late in the second half, as much as 15 to Fresno, and just figured out a way to fight and win. And they're a great team; they play really hard. So it was great for us just to figure out how to come together and figure out how to win a ball game.
How tough was it? You had 3 players that fouled out. There's probably around 60 fouls in that ball game. It was tough on both teams. How did you go about overcoming that?
Well, the nice thing about it is we just try to keep our guys focused, and we try to keep our guys focused. And at the end of it, it's we just tell them to make sure they stay focused, ready to go. And Drew came in and played huge minutes for us. He hasn't played a lot, and he came in and played 15 huge minutes for us down the stretch.
All right, and of course, people trying to get by us, kind of doing something here. Another team that you don't know a whole lot about, the Trappers. I mean, we've played them before. It's been a while. But what do you see in them? I think they had one game that you were able to watch on tape.
Yeah, they're big. They can shoot it. They're a great team. They've done a really good job over the years. So this is going to be a tough battle for us, especially coming into a hostile environment on the road. And right before Christmas, we got to make sure we stay focused. So it'll be a fun one tonight.
All right, ought to be a great one. The Cardinals against the Trappers. Beautiful college, beautiful facility. Not so nice weather, but hey, we're indoors and we'll take it. Coach, appreciate your time.
Thanks, Dick. Appreciate it.
All right, head coach Corey Simmons, starting lineups and the tip-off right after the break.
We're out here today with Numerica Credit Union doing a paint by numbers for the Boys and Girls Club.
Customer service is what I like the most about Numerica. Be able to go in there and talk to the people that I also know by name.
I can do pretty much everything online, so that's definitely a plus with 3 kids.
Great interest rates, great people to work with.
La vida mueve, vive bien.
Hi, Jim, Sonny, and the whole friendly staff at Parker Toyota are ready to help with your car shopping. Start your research at parkertoyota.com. You can link to a number of industry sources, from third-party information, from fuel economy and trade-in values to safety ratings. And all our inventory is online to save you time. In the end, you'll need to get behind the wheel to finish your research with a test drive with the friendly folks at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
I'm Bobby Anslow, and I own Indaba Coffee in West Central. West Central is such a tight-knit, diverse community. True change has to come from within. STCU has empowered those people within the neighborhood to make that change happen. It's really the cooperative work of all the members that help fund the awesome projects going on in West Central and all the other neighborhoods. Being an STCU member, you're helping be a part of the change that's going on in West Central. STCU is here for good.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. Just about ready for tonight's action between the 7-1 NIC Cardinals and the 10-3 Trappers of Northwest College on this cold Thursday night here in Powell, Wyoming. Tonight, the Cardinals against the Trappers. Tomorrow night, the Cardinals will take on an all-star team, the Wyoming All-Stars, and we'll have that for you coming up at 4 o'clock Pacific time. That will be 5 o'clock local time. Of course, we are Mountain Time here at Northwest College, so remember that tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock Pacific, it'll be against the Wyoming All-Stars. Lady Cardinals, they have this weekend off. They'll be on the road next week starting Wednesday. They'll be at the Lower Community College Holiday Classic in Longview, Washington. The Lady Cardinals on Wednesday will take on Highline Community College. That's a 5 o'clock start time in Longview, Washington. So both teams will have games coming up. Of course, next week it'll be for the Cardinals after Christmas, actually. It'll be the Coeur d'Alene Invitational. Let's go to the PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups from Powell, Wyoming.
Featuring from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, the North Idaho College Cardinals against the Northwest College Trappers. And now to honor America, please rise for the playing of our national anthem. please welcome the starting lineup for the North Idaho College Cardinals. A 5'7" sophomore from Seattle, Washington, number 0, Sam Dowd. A 6'3" freshman from Stockton, California, number 10, Adam Gatelli. A 6'6" freshman from Seattle, Washington, number 11, Jalen Burkett. A 6'6" freshman from Portland, Oregon, number 21, Marcus Golder. And a 6'6" sophomore from Washington, North Carolina, number 23, Zaquan Satterward. Head coach of the Cardinals, Corey Simons, assisted by Amir Shamsuddin, Chris Kemp, and George Swanson. Now, here are your Northwest College Trappers. A 6'1" sophomore from Provo, Utah, number 2, Skyler Zabriskie. A 6'1" sophomore from Montreal, Canada, number 3, Jonathan Kuhn. A 6'7" sophomore from Montreal, Canada, number 13, Levi Londo. A 5'11" freshman from Cody, Wyoming, number 24, Blake Hinsey. And a 6'10" sophomore from Pocatello, Idaho, number 30, Damon Leach. Head coach of the Trappers, Brian Erickson, assisted by Greg Bennett, Robert Nowak, and Jake Price.
So there's your starting lineups for both teams. Big front line for the Trappers. You have Levi Londol at 6'7", a sophomore, and Damon Leach, a redshirt sophomore, stands 6'10". So the Cardinals definitely will have their hands full in the front court. And once again, it'll be, a rebounding situation as we give you a little bit of a scan the crowd just a little bit, which is mostly on this side. Very nice facility here in Powell, Wyoming, and we're just about ready for tonight's action. Londol jumps for the Trappers, Golder for the Cardinals, and the Trappers get the tip, and they'll have the first shot at it. Just underway here in Powell, Wyoming. Inside, off the glass, up and in is Cood. And the Trappers get the first bucket of the ball game. Just underway. Dowd inside, Burkett. Spin around move. Partially blocked inside, will go the other way. Here come the Trappers. In the lane, off the glass, doesn't go. Tip doesn't go. And Sam Dowd will come out of the pack with it. Inside Ziggy, and a foul is called inside. And a personal foul on, on Londol, his first personal. Ziggy goes to free throw line, shooting just over 90% for the Cardinals. It's one thing the Cardinals had a little bit of a problem of down in San Jose was hitting on their free throws. Prior to that, as a team, they're shooting 76%. So we're just underway the first minute here in Powell, Wyoming. 3 ball from the left side. Too strong that time by Cood. And Ziggy with the Cardinal rebound. Sam Dowd with a 3 ball. Doesn't go. Golder with an offensive board. Shot up, doesn't go. He's fouled and will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul called against the Trappers, number 3, Jonathan Kuhn, his first, second team at the line.
Shout out to Marcus's family in Beaverton. Ziggy has friends and family in New York. Of course, Cardinals. Final action before they'll take a little bit of a break after this weekend for the Christmas holiday. Cardinals really stressing to take care of business before they go on the break. So Marcus makes both of them, and the Cardinals up by 1. 18:40 remaining in the first period. 3-ball right side. Zabriskie doesn't get it. And pushing foul on Burkett. Little over anxious on his block out that time. He's called for the foul. His first team foul. And the Trappers will inbound it underneath. 3-ball doesn't go. Sam Dowd grabs it. Ball is loose. A lot of contact, no foul. And the Trappers will get another possession. Leach tipped out of bounds. Almost a turnover. Marcus Golder on the hustle play. Cood, the leading scorer for the Trappers at nearly 17 points a ball game. Launches a set shot 3. Doesn't go. Ball is loose. And a push-off on Londol. And that's his second. So Londol picks up his second personal. He averages 10 points and almost 6 rebounds. And he stands 6'7", so one of the 2 tall timbers for the Trappers in early foul trouble. Wide open, Catelli for 3. Air ball. Burkett with an offensive board and puts it in. Cardinals, of course, rebounding the key. Get it inside to Leach. Leach off the glass, doesn't go. Burkett with the Cardinal rebound. Inside Burkett, or that's Ziggy off the glass. Missed the shot, gets the rebound, and a foul called inside. We'll see if they give it on Leach. They call a held ball. Possession arrow goes to NIC. Jordan Henderson checks in for Burkett. Jordan Henderson, the 6'9" sophomore out of Evergreen High School in Vancouver. Inside, Marcus Golder on the lob play, doesn't get it. And a rebound to Baines, who's in for Northwest College. A little runner in the lane, doesn't go that time for Cood. A follow-up also doesn't go, and the Cardinals get the rebound. Sam Dowd, a long 3. Nothing but net, Sam Dowd. Cardinals with an early 6-point lead. 3-ball left side, Zabriskie. He's got it. Nice shot. Golder from 15's got it. Marcus Golder starts off with a nice jump shot from 17. 16:20 remaining first half. 3-ball. It goes as well. Baines. Trappers, as a team, shoot very well from beyond the arc. Catelli in the lane, doesn't get it. Ziggy with an offensive board. Off to Henderson from 6, short. Ziggy with another rebound, loses it. Golder ends up with it. Back on top, Sam Dowd, wide open 3. Got another one. Sam Dowd with back-to-back trays. .36 remaining first half. Cardinals in a man. Long 3-ball. Doesn't go that time. Ball's loose. Sam Dowd with a rebound. Tipped and saved. Short on the shot is Cood. And Cardinals get a rebound, and Cood gets the reach-in foul. So that's his first personal, 4th team foul on Northwest. Adam Catelli into the ball game along with Dallin Erickson, Ziggy, and Adam Gatelli get a breather. And we'll see if I can't catch up on the Carter Baxter into the ball game for Northwest. 6'3" redshirt freshman guard. Inside. Fadeaway jump shot. Marcus Golder doesn't get it. Rebound to Baxter. Will go the other way. They like to shoot the three. Baines missed the shot. And nice rebound that time by Dallin Erickson. Sam Dowd. Golder from the left side three. Doesn't go. Rebound to Baines. Baines brings it down and runs right over Dallin Erickson. Offensive foul. Lost control of the basketball and continued into the lane. And Dallin Erickson comes back out. And Burkett back in for the Cardinals. Devontae Morgan checks in for the Trappers, 6'1" freshman guard out of Phoenix, Arizona. He's probably going crazy with his weather here in Powell, Wyoming, being in Arizona. My goodness. He's looking forward to going home for the holidays. Sam Dow with a long three. This one doesn't go. Baines with a rebound. Three ball left side. No good that time by Heinze. Ball tipped. Trappers come away with it. Reach and foul Dallin Erickson. Marshall MacArthur checks in for the Trappers, along with Seth Bennett. Bennett, a 5'10" redshirt sophomore out of Wyoming. And we'll catch up here in just a second. And a double dribble. Bennett, Teasy, Wyoming. And Marshall MacArthur, 6'4" redshirt freshman out of Powell, Wyoming. And we have a media timeout. 13:58 remaining in the first half. Cardinals with an early lead. We'll be right back after this word from Parker Toyota.
Hi, Jim and Sonny here. We have the all-new 2016 Tacoma truck. It's more than just chiseled body lines. This Tacoma is ready to rock. Whether it's taking a challenging off-road adventure or you need performance and towing for work, it's stronger and lighter with a 278 horsepower V6. If all this makes your tail wag, learn more with a test drive at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. 13:58 remaining in the first half. Sam Dowd leads the Cardinals with 6 points on a pair of threes. And Sutjok Baines leads Northwest with 3 points. He's the only Trapper on the court that has scored, so we'll see where they go for their offense. Inside to Henderson. Inside, Burkett. Off the glass and in. Nice pass by Henderson, and Burkett with the finish. Baxter working on Henderson. Can't get in. Jump shot. Bennett got it from 10. Nice shot. Northwest in a man. Knocked out of bounds by Bennett. Cardinal ball. 19 on the shot clock. Cardinals will haven't seen the Cardinals get a shot yet for Nico Bennett. Or check. Dallin Erickson from beyond the arc. Nico Bevins, of course. Out of bounds. Trappers retain. Ziggy Satterwhite back into the ball game, replacing Burkett. Devontae Morgan running the show. In the lane, a little 8-footer bounces, doesn't go. Ziggy with a Cardinal rebound off to Sam Dowd. There's Bevins. Bevins a three. Doesn't go, and a rebound. All alone was Bennett. Had a good look, just wouldn't drop for Nico. Cardinals now drop back in a 2-3 zone. Whoa, that was a dangerous pass. Baines, and a reach-in foul, Sam Dowd. Reach in on MacArthur, that's Sam Dowd, his first personal. Third team foul. Marcus Golder coming back in the ball game for Jordan Henderson. MacArthur. Baines in the lane, and will it count? Blocking foul, basket counts.
Basket counts by Baines. Foul called against the Cards, number 21, Marcus Golder, his first, 14.
Marcus is first. In for the Trappers, Luke Lombardi, 6'6" freshman out of France. And I didn't add the basket. So the Cardinals lead by 4. Marcus will bring it into forecourt. Golder in the lane, and a foul. Not a shooting foul. That's Seth Bennett, his first personal 6-team foul. So the Cardinals will be in the bonus at the next opportunity. Nico Bevins, a little shot from 6, doesn't go. Ziggy, offensive board, puts it back up and in. Cardinals doing very well early in this ball game on the offensive glass. Runner doesn't go that time. Missed shot by Morgan will go the other way. Sam Dowd, the left side jump shot, doesn't go, and Baines with a rebound. Lombardi, almost a steal by Sam Dowd, out of bounds to the Trappers. Ty Hosley in for Sam Dowd to give him a little bit of a breather. Sam has been averaging about 38 minutes a game. That's 38 out of a possible 40. So he puts in the work. 11:20 remaining in the first half. Little runner comes up short that time by MacArthur, and Baines is there for the offensive board and the putback. Looks like a three-quarter trap coming up. Cardinals were able to take care of that with no problems. Trappers now in a 1-3-1 zone. 3-ball, Ty Hosley. Air ball. Go the other way. Morgan. 3-ball, left side, no good by Lombardi. Boy, the Trappers like to just fire up the 3. Marcus Golder lost control of it. Saved by Nico Bevins. Ahead to Morgan, who will get the easy lay-in. Oh, and they call a foul on Marcus Golder. There was no way Marcus was going to be able to block that, and that's his second foul. Boy, that's a big mistake for Marcus. And a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this word from Idaho Central Credit Union.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. So Marcus Golder will have to sit down with 2 personal fouls, and you'll probably have to sit there for the rest of the first half. Coach Simmons not too pleased with his team on that possession. Let him have it a little bit. So Jalen Burkett in for Marcus Golder, and Devontae Morgan looking for the three-point play. 61% free throw shooter. This to bring the Trappers to within. Well, they didn't put the basket. They didn't put the basket up. I believe it's 20 to. Should be 20 to 19 is what I have. I'm not sure. I'm going to hold off on that. He made the basket and the three-point play. Dallin Erickson, long three, too strong. Rebound comes down Lombardi. Well, I may have to adjust this, but I think my score is right. Under 10 minutes remaining. Three ball, Lombardi rolls out. Erickson with a Cardinal rebound. Quickly ahead, Ziggy. Three ball is good. Burkett with a three from beyond the arc. And they're leaving it at 23-17. So I guess I'll adjust mine as well. I could have swore that they didn't put the points up on the basket on the breakaway. 9:12 remaining, first half. Three ball right side, no good by Lombardi, and Burkett with a Cardinal rebound. Nico Bevins. Steele will go the other way. And a push. Morgan will go to the line. Nico Bevins with a turnover and a foul. And Sam Dowd's going to come back in as both the guards will be back in for NIC. Gatelli and Sam Dowd coming back in. Baines and Baxter getting set to come in for Northwest. $8:48 remaining, first half. Morgan, 61% free throw shooter. Both teams now with 6 team fouls. Erickson looking for somebody to go with. Sam Dowd. And Dallin Erickson with a travel. $8:30 remaining, first half. Baines, he's their main shooter. Seven on the shot clock. Long three-pointer. Nothing but net that time for Baines. Wow, that was Nico Bevins' territory that time. That brings the Trappers within one. Gatelli. Burkett in the lane. Off the glass, doesn't go. Baines with a rebound. He'll shoot it from anywhere. Jump shot rolls out. Baxter was wondering why did that not go down. 7:19 remaining first half. Sam. Dowd from free throw line. Got it. Sam Dowd. Jordan Henderson getting set to come in for the Cardinals at the next dead ball. Blocking foul on Erickson. That's going to be his second, I believe. We'll wait and see if.
Foul called against Cardinals number 24, Jordan Erickson. His second 17th foul. Back into the Trappers number 24.
And immediate timeout. 6:51 remaining in the first half. We'll be back right after this timeout.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
Welcome back. We are coming to you live from Powell, Wyoming, as the Cardinals against the Trappers here on a cold, cold night. I think the entire world is cold. 6:51 remaining in the first half. Trappers in the bonus. Devontae Morgan at the free throw line. And he gets it. He'll get one more. Ooh, doesn't go. Tapped out by Leach, who's back in the ball game for the Trappers, but the Cardinals were right there to grab it. Inside, laying it up and in. It's Catelli, and the basket counts.
Basket count. Foul against the Trappers number 30, Damon Leach.
Damon Leach with a personal foul. That's his first. Both teams now in the bonus. Leach is their 6'10 redshirt sophomore out of Pocatello, Idaho, as Catelli completes the three-point play. .634 remaining first half. Long three by Bain. Off the rim, doesn't go. Dallin Erickson ends up with a rebound. Sam Dowd from 18, short. Ball is tipped, saved and out of bounds to Baines. Inside Leach, double team. Baines with Ziggy on him. 1-8 on the shot clock. Morgan launches a three, short. Sam Dowd with a rebound, quickly the other way. Sam, a 1-on-3, he'll hold it up. Dallin, open three, got it. Dallin Erickson with his second tray in the ball game. Cardinals up by 8. Shot air ball that time by Leach. And stepping on the out of bounds or baseline. Checking back in for the Trappers, number 12, Marshall MacArthur.
Back in for the Trappers, number 12, Marshall MacArthur.
Replacing Damon Leach. 6'10 redshirt sophomore out of Pocatello. How did Jared Fay let him get out of there, not CSI? Got to be a reason. Probably, well, I'll just leave it at that. Cardinals now in a 2-3 zone. Just under 5 minutes remaining. A hook shot, he traveled. Baxter at 6'3", trying to shoot over 6'9", Jordan Henderson. Adam Gatelli back in for Dallin Erickson. We'll get a scoring recap and shooting stats at the half. Refreshing that they actually take those here. No halftime interview. Nico Bevins, open three. Got it. Nico Bevins from beyond the arc. Nico will not be with us tomorrow night. He'll be flying out of Cody for a wedding. Boy, good luck. That was kind of a rough one for Coach Simmons coming in. Inside foul going into the line is Heinze.
Foul called against Cardinals number 32, Jordan Henderson.
Henderson with a personal foul, his first 8th team foul. Heinze goes to the line shooting a pair, 67% free throw shooter. Cardinals were up by their largest lead of 11 after that three by Nico Bevins. So the Cardinals have Ziggy Satherwaite, Sam Dowd, Nico Bevins, Jordan Henderson, and Adam Gatelli. Henderson, open three. Too strong. Rebound comes down to Baxter. .344 remaining first half. Three ball, right side, no good that time by MacArthur, and the Cardinals with a rebound. Gatelli in the forecourt. Loses it, Sam Dowd picks him up. Gatelli a long three. Got it! Adam Gatelli from beyond the arc. And it's a 12-point Cardinal lead. 3:14 remaining first half, the largest lead of the ball game. Baines, he'll shoot it from anywhere. Three ball left side, and so will Zabriskie with the tray. Boy, the Trappers like to launch those three balls. Inside, Henderson. Back outside to Sammy, they'll swing it around. Gatelli thought about the three, didn't take it. Sam Dowd drives the lane. Off to Henderson, lays it up, missed the lay-in. Zabriskie brings it in the forecourt. Boy, missed the bunny, did Henderson that time. Jump shot from the baseline is good by Baxter. Down to a 7-point lead at 1 point just a moment ago. It was 12. Three ball. Nice shot. Nico Bevins from beyond the arc. Approaching 2 minutes in the first half. Three ball. Baxter misses this one. Out of bounds to the Cardinals, tipped out by Baines. Burkett back in for the Cardinals. Londo back for the Trappers. 1:59 remaining first half. Offensive foul. I think they get Burkett. They do. That's Burkett's second, 9th team foul on the Cardinals. And Corey Simmons has a brief conversation with the officials saying, this is what I saw. What did you see? Three ball, left side, nothing but net. Zabriskie. 1:37 remaining first half. Sam Dowd, spin move. Sam Dowd from the elbow. Lots of contact, no foul. Z with an offensive board. Off the glass, doesn't go. Rebound comes down to MacArthur. Londo back out on top. Three ball. Zabriskie missed this one. Sam Dowd with the Cardinal rebound. Cardinals with a 3-on-2. Three ball left side. Nothing but net. Nico Suave for three. Under a minute. Londo in the lane, fouled. So Northwest now in the double bonus. Satterwaite the personal foul. That's his first.
At the line, number 13, Levy Londol shooting two.
One more for Londo, 66% free throw shooter. 41.5 seconds remaining. And it bounces and drops. Bevins, way out on top, there he is. 14 on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. Sam Dowd off the glass, and it doesn't go.
Foul called against the Drivers, number 12, Marshall MacArthur. His first.
MacArthur, the personal foul. Drew Sheridan getting set to come in. I think Henderson's going to get the hook. Or maybe they go offense, defense. We'll see. Sheridan. Normally he would have replaced me. Must be in for Sam. Sam gets the first. Oh, he is going to go in for Ziggy Satterwaite. Ziggy with two fouls, so they're protecting him. One more for Slammin' Sammy. Ty Hosley getting set to come in. He might come in for Sam. We'll see. Oh, goes back to the bench. And Sam gets them both. And Charles Williams comes in for the Cardinals for Sam. Luke Lombardi into the ball game for Levy Londo. 20 seconds remain. Nine seconds on the shot clock, or on the game clock. Three ball, Lombardi, or passes it inside. Jump hook is good by MacArthur. And there's your first half. It's the Cardinals 45, the Trappers 37. We'll get right back with some shooting stats and a scoring recap right after this timeout.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
We're out here today with New America Credit Union doing a paint by numbers for the Boys and Girls Club.
Customer service is what I like the most about New America. Be able to go in there and talk to the people that I also know by name.
I can do pretty much everything online, so that's definitely a plus with 3 kids.
Great interest rates, great people to work with.
La vida mueve, vive bien.
Hi, Jim and Sonny here. We have the all-new 2016 Tacoma truck. It's more than just chiseled body lines. This Tacoma is ready to rock. Whether it's taking a challenging off-road adventure or you need performance and towing for work, it's stronger and lighter with a 278 horsepower V6. If all this makes your tail wag, learn more with the test drive at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
I'm David Blaine, owner of Central Food. Central Food is a neighborhood restaurant, part of the larger West Central neighborhood. When we started, we met with one place, and there were 6 guys in dark suits. We just felt like someone coming in with their jar of coins. When we met with STCU, it was like we already knew them. They understand what it means to take something from the beginning and grow it into a larger business that's serving a larger community. I'm David Blaine, and STCU is here for good.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. It's halftime with the Cardinals holding on to an 8-point lead, 45-37 at one point in that first half. It was a 12-point lead, but a couple of buckets by the Trappers got them right back into this thing. Here's your halftime shooting stats. The Cardinals shooting 43% from the field in that first half, 15 of 35. 47% from beyond the arc, 9 of 19, and 86% from the free throw line, 6 of 7. First half scoring, Sam Dowd had 10 points in that first half. He was 3 of 9 from the field, including a pair of three-pointers. 9 in the first half for Nico Bevins. He had 3 from beyond the arc. 7 for Jalen Burkett. 6 for Adam Gatelli. 4 for Marcus Golder. 3 for Ziggy Satterwaith. And Dallin Erickson had 6 points, including 2 of 3 from beyond the arc. For Northwest College, they shot 32% in that first half. 12 of 37. 20 3-pointers they took in that first half, connecting on 5 for 25%, and 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 80%. 10 points in the first half for Suko Baines. He had 10 in that first half, including 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. Skylar Zabriskie had 9 in the first half. Morgan with 6. 2 apiece for Cood, Londol, Hinsey, Baxter, and MacArthur. Rebounding in that first half, 25 for the Cardinals, 20 for the Trappers. Leading rebounder for the Cardinals in that first half was Ziggy Satterwhite. He had 8 rebounds, including 3 offensive in that first half. 4 rebounds for Sam Dowd for the Cardinals. Off the bench, Dallin Erickson had 3 rebounds. For Northwest College, their leading rebounder was Sukope Baines. He had 6 rebounds in that first half. The Cardinals with 6 turnovers, the Trappers with 5. 2 steals for the Trappers, none for NIC. So I'm just looking around to see if they have any other stats. Second chance, they do not. But there's your halftime score. The Cardinals lead at 45-37. We'll leave it on the scoreboard here. We'll take a little breather. No interviews for you at the half, so we'll be back with the second half. You can see the clock counting down. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. A couple of stats I want to get in quickly here. Jalen Burkett, Marcus Golder, and Dallin Erickson all with 2 personal fouls, so we'll keep an eye on that. 2 personal fouls for the Trappers for Jonathan Cood and Levi Londo, so a couple of foul situations keep aware of there. We'll be back with the second half right after this break.
We're out here today with New America Credit Union doing a paint by numbers for the Boys and Girls Club.
Customer service is what I like the most about Numerica. Be able to go in there and talk to the people that I also know by name.
I can do pretty much everything online, so that's definitely a plus with 3 kids.
Great interest rates, great people to work with.
La vida mueve, vive bien.
Hi, Jim Parker, Sunny and the girls going for a bike ride. This popular Subaru Crosstrek is easy on your fuel budget and can go places most others can't. The Crosstrek hatchback has elevated ground clearance with a rugged off-road suspension. Our locally owned dealership assists customers with a no-problem sales philosophy, putting your budget and needs as our chief priority. Test drive the Subaru Crosstrek at Parker Subaru, Highway 95 and Coeur d'Alene.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
Once again, welcome to Powell, Wyoming for tonight's action. The NIC Cardinals against the Trappers of Northwest College. And we'll see Marcus Golder, the Cardinal leading scorer with nearly 20 points a ball game, only played 10 minutes in that first half. He was saddled with 2 early fouls, so he had to spend a lot of time on that bench. So we're ready to go. The Trappers will get the basketball first, and we are underway in the second half. Inside ball stolen. Sam Dowd comes out of the pack with it. And kicking the ball out of bounds to the Cardinals, looking to get Marcus Golder involved early in the second half, looking for a backdoor cut that time. Just underway. Gatelli into Burkett. Shot misses in close. Had a good look. Didn't finish. Enzi stepping on the three-point line, doesn't get it. Offensive board underneath. Shot off the glass and in. Londo with a bucket. So the Trappers are on board first here in this second half. Inside, Ziggy. Marcus Golder. Marcus. Ziggy gets it. 4 on the shot clock. And a reach-in foul. And a foul on Hinsey. That's his first. Cardinals will inbound it. 18:37 remaining in the ball game. In the lane. Doesn't get it. Lost control of it. Will go the other way. On the dribble drive. Blocked by Satterthwaite. The shot by Cood. And that's Ziggy's second personal foul. Cood to the free throw line, 81% free throw shooter, averages just under 17 a ball game. He's an outstanding player, averages 17, 4.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, and over 2 steals. So he's obviously one of the playmakers for this Trapper team. And it's a 4-point ball game. Marcus. Off balance jump shot is good. Marcus Golder from 18 points or 18 feet. Well, that was an off balance shot. Marcus got it in. Leach working on Satterthwaite. From the right elbow, no good by Zabrinski. Shot inside, doesn't go by Londo, out of bounds to the Trappers. So they'll get another 30 seconds on the possession. Cardinals in a zone. 3 ball. Hinsey bounces and drops. It's a 3-point ball game. At one time in the first half, Cardinals led by 12. Inside Satterthwaite. Off the glass, and it goes in. Ziggy Satterthwaite working hard inside. And a foul on Leach. That's his second. Jordan Henderson checks in the ball game for Jalen Burkett. Ziggy will go for the natural 3-point play. And he gets it. Bain back in for Northwest Trappers. Didn't start the second half. Bain's 12 points, 6 rebounds a ball game. He can shoot. As coaches say, he's a shooter. And he traveled. He's a shooter and a traveler. The traveling Trapper. .16:40 remaining in the ball game. Cardinals back in business tomorrow night against the Wyoming All-Stars. Sam Dowd inside the Ziggy, knocked out of bounds by Bain. 15 on the shot clock. Gatelli will inbound. Love the conditions here at Northwest College. They got a press box. Amazing. Inside Ziggy. Inside, off the glass and in. Nice entry pass that time by the Cardinals. Back up to an 8-point lead. Good defense by Ziggy that time on Baines. 10 on the shot clock. Well, they get Henderson with a foul. That's second on Henderson. Both teams now with 2 team fouls. Cood goes to the free throw line. Boy, they bailed him out. Shot clock was running down. Marcus Golder couldn't play that type of defense because he's got 2 fouls already. One more. From Montreal, Canada, Jonathan Cood. Timeout, the Trappers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take the 30 as well. We'll be right back about learning a little bit more about North Idaho College. Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. These Trappers have won 10 in a row. They lost their first 3 and then have rattled 10 consecutive, so they're on a hot streak. Cardinals have won, goodness sakes, 3, 4 in a row, 5 in a row. Jordan Henderson back in the ball game. Adam Catelli, Ziggy Satherwaite, Sam Dowd, and Marcus Golder. So the Cardinals with their jumbo package in there. Golder. Ooh, ball was stolen. Bain turns the corner, runs over Henderson, and they call it a blocking. Not a real convincing charge that time for Jordan Henderson. Nico Bevins getting set to come in for the Cardinals. Nico Bevins in for Jordan.
At the free throw line, number 5, Sujok Bain, shooting 1.
Sujok Baines from Delta, British Columbia, the 6'6" sophomore, averaging 12 points a ball game, and he gets it. And I think I got a wrong score, and now I'm correct. Man defense for the Trappers. Trying to get it inside to Ziggy. A lot of contact, knocked out of bounds by the Trappers. Ziggy and Levi Londol are having a battle inside. .14 on the shot clock. Nico Bevins for 2 inside the three-point line. Man, he is smooth as silk is suave. And laying it up and in. Pretty good move to the basket that time. Satherwaite couldn't really get in front of Londol to draw his 3rd personal foul, so he had to hold up a little bit on the defense. 14:45 remaining in the ball game. Catelli, open 3. Too strong. Rebound. The Bain will go the other way. Bain, top of the circle, 3. Got it. 2-point ball game. Cardinals try to get Marcus Golder off the schneid a little bit. Catelli, tough pass inside. Ooh, could have been a foul on Catelli. A lot of contact that time. Driving down the lane, and they let him go all the way in and laid it in as Cood. And we're tied at 54. Cardinals defense that time open up like the Red Sea. Foul inside. Marcus Golder will go to the free throw line. Personal foul on Baines. That's his second.
3rd team foul.
And a media timeout. 13:53 remaining in the ball game. We'll be right back after this word from Numerica Credit Union.
We're out here today with Numerica Credit Union doing a paint by numbers for the Boys and Girls Club.
Customer service is what I like the most about Numerica. Be able to go in there and talk to the people that I also know by name.
I can do pretty much everything online, so that's definitely a plus with 3 kids.
Great interest rates, great people to work with.
La vida mueve, vive bien.
$13:53 remaining in the ball game. Tied at 54. The Cardinals at one point had led by 12 in that first half. Of course, at halftime it was 45-37. A 17-9 run in the second half for the Trappers. Inside, Cardinals will set it up. .13 on the shot clock. Catelli looking inside. They get it to Henderson. Henderson moves in. Off the glass, doesn't get it. Offensive board in there, doesn't go as well. Nice play that time by Marcus, but couldn't finish. Will go the other way. Trappers with a chance to take the lead. Morgan. Little runner in the lane is good, and the Trappers have a 2-point lead. Their first lead since early in the ball game. Sam Dowd, top of the circle, 3, good. Sam Dowd with his third 3 in the ball game. Cardinals back on top by a penny. Inside Londo. Inside doesn't go. Ball tipped by Catelli right to Morgan, or to Henderson, my bad. Sam Dowd. And going to the free throw line, Marcus Golder was going to go up and throw it down, but a grab by a Trapper, and Marcus to go to the free throw line. That foul, by the way, on Devontae Morgan, his fourth team foul on the Trappers. Marcus, 84% free throw shooter. Ziggy Satherwaite back in for the Cardinals, replacing Jordan Henderson. Seth Bennett back in for the Trappers, replacing Blake Hinsey. One more for Marcus. Good in the lane. Up and over, doesn't go. Offensive board, and throwing it down that time is Londo, and we're tied once again. And a foul inside on the Trappers.
Foul called against Northwest, number 20, Devontae Morgan, his second.
Morgan with a personal foul, his second 15 foul. So Trappers getting in a little bit of foul trouble here early in the second half. 12:06 remaining. Dallin Erickson in for NIC. Ooh, dangerous pass. Bevins gets it. Looking for a screen. Marcus Golder. 15 on the shot clock. Sam Dowd spin move from 15. Short. Ziggy up once a board. Puts it up and in. Ziggy Sathaway working hard on the glass and is rewarded with a bucket. And I've got a wrong score. I'll correct it. There we are. Morgan, double teamed. Wide open three is Cood. Doesn't go. Rebound battle inside. Rebound by Baxter and a foul over the top on Nico Bevins.
Foul called against the Cardinals. Number 3, Nico Bevins, his second.
Second personal on Bevins. Baines back in for the Trappers along with MacArthur. And Burkett getting set to come in for Dallin Erickson. Baines. 11:15 remaining. Shot blocked by Nico Bevins. Morgan will go to the free throw line. That's his third foul on Nico Bevins. Both teams now with 5 team fouls. So the Cardinals and the Trappers both find themselves in dire straits. Nico, that's his third, as we mentioned. So he'll really have to be careful. Although up on the board, they don't have him with 3. They have him with 2. I don't know if the PA was wrong or if the scoreboard is wrong. One more for Morgan. Trying to cut the lead to 1. Well, actually, something's goofy on the score because we're tied. 11:05 remaining. Ziggy from 15. Got it. Ziggy Sathaway from the free throw line. They still have Bevins with only 2 on the score clock, so we'll leave it at that. Baines launches a 3. Too strong. Sam Dowd runs it down. Sam inside Ziggy. Nice pass. Off the glass, laying it in. Outstanding pass by Sam Dowd, and Ziggy with a finish. Morgan, dribble drive, a little out of control inside, and a foul called. Is that on Marcus? Follows on Marcus Golder. That's his third. 16 foul on the Cardinals. And Coach Corey Simmons wants a 30-second timeout. So we'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this word from Spokane Teachers Credit Union.
I'm Micah Maloney, and I own Batch Bake Shop. We bake cookies, muffins, cakes. When we put in the new windows, the neighbor across the street said this was the first time he'd seen glass in the windows in almost 40 years. When STCU invests in West Central, they invest in me, they invest in this block, they invest in this old building that sat empty for years. And to be able to fill an empty space and turn it into something that's full of people and food and coffee, that's good. See my story at stcu.org/hereforgood.
10-11 remaining in the ball game. Cardinals, as you see, up by 4. Cardinals with 16 fouls, the Trappers with 5. So the next Cardinal foul will send the Trappers to the free throw line in the bonus. Marcus Golder with 3. They have Nico Bevins with only 2, although the PA announcer said 3. So we'll hold off on that. One more for MacArthur, 67% free throw shooter. That's to cut it to a 2-point Cardinal lead. Doesn't get it. Nico will not be with us tomorrow night. He'll be attending a wedding. Hopefully he'll be able to get out of Cody, Wyoming with the weather. Sam Dowd makes a move and lays it up and in. I think the Trappers were a little surprised that Sam continued down the lane that time, and they didn't pick him up, and he just went to the rack. Cardinals now in a 2-3 zone. Switching things up at the 9:40 mark in the ball game. Baines on the dribble drive. Cut off. Golder with a steal. Marcus drives a lane and throws it down. Marcus Golder with authority. See if that gets the Cardinals fired up. It got me fired up. Put me in, coach. On second thought. Bain. 3-ball wide open that time. Morgan doesn't get it. Offensive board, tapped out of bounds by the Cardinals. Bennett was right there but couldn't control it. Levy Londo. Here's the guy I think creates the most problems for the Cardinals inside. Londo, 6'7" sophomore out of Montreal, Canada. He really gives the Cardinals problems. He's back in the ball game. We'll keep an eye on him. Wide open underneath. Oh, man, laying it up and in as MacArthur. Wide open that time. Sam didn't want to foul him because he's got 2. Or actually, he's got 1. All right. Inside, Burkett. Cut off the glass. Tipped in by Ziggy Satterwhite. .8:38 remaining. Cardinals in that 2-3 zone. And a blocking foul on Satterwhite. If Ziggy, I think, would have kept his feet, he might have been able to draw the charge that time as Cood was coming down the lane. Ziggy went up to block it. Cood initiated the contact and draws the foul. Third foul on Ziggy. So Ziggy and Marcus Golder have 3 personal fouls. Cood at the line to shoot a pair. And that also, by the way, is the 7th team foul on the Cardinals, so the Trappers is in the bonus. Sam Dowd grabs the rebound. Marcus Golder goes to the lane, back out top. Sam Dowd doesn't take the 3. Had it, pulls it back out. Will reset. 8:12 remaining in the ball game. Marcus gets the screen. Top of the circle, jump shot, good. Marcus Golder. Cardinals back up by 8. Just under 8 minutes remaining. Cood. Nice pass inside, but stolen by Marcus Golder. Ahead and knocked out of bounds. Good hustle play that time by Jonathan Cood as Nico Bevins looked like he was getting ready to throw it down. But Nico will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Brian Erickson, head coach of the Trappers, wants a timeout. He'll get one. He wanted a clean block on that one, and he didn't get it. And boy, he's upset. 7:34 remaining. He's letting the Stripe have it. We'll be back after the break.
Hi, Jim, Sonny, and the whole friendly staff at Parker Toyota are ready to help with your car shopping. Start your research at parkertoyota.com. You can link to a number of industry sources, from third-party information, from fuel economy and trade-in values to safety ratings. And all our inventory is online to save you time. In the end, you'll need to get behind the wheel to finish your research with a test drive with the friendly folks at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
I'm Bobby Anslow, and I own Indaba Coffee in West Central. West Central is such a tight-knit, diverse community. True change has to come from within. STCU has empowered those people within the neighborhood to make that change happen. It's really the cooperative work of all the members that help fund the awesome projects going on in West Central and all the other neighborhoods. Being an STCU member, you're helping be a part of the change that's going on in West Central. STCU is here for good.
That official that's right in front of my cameras, I follow him as he crosses the half-court stripe for the first 30 seconds of that timeout. He got a tongue lashing from Brian Erickson. And the second part of that timeout, he had a conversation with Corey Simmons, although Coach Simmons was kind of grinning at him a little bit. There was a conversation there, so that official got it from both sides on that. Man, that's one thing I could never be. One of several things I could never be. There's more things that I can be than I can. That's scary. Sam Dowd in the lane. Standing with a little runner off the glass, and it goes, and it counts. Sam Dowd.
Basket counts by Dowd. Foul called against the Travelers, number 10, Seth Bennett, his second.
Nico Bevins getting set to come back in. He replaces Marcus Golder. Sam Dowd looking for the three-point play. What a shot that time by Sammy. Looped it over the defense. Sam, 77% free throw shooter. Cardinals back up by 10. It was down, actually, the Trappers had led. 7:23 remaining. Cardinals back in that 2-3 zone. Cood. Three ball. Hinsey doesn't get it. Rebound comes down to Cood. They'll get a new shot clock. Under 7 minutes remaining. Three ball left side. Lombardi doesn't go. And off the shin that time. And Burkett comes up holding his hip like he got a hip pointer on that hard floor. Timeout is called. Media timeout. We love the media timeouts. We'll be back after this word from Les Schwab Tires.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
.6:45 remaining in the ball game. Cardinals have Adam Catelli, Sam Dowd, Nico Bevins, Ziggy Satherway, and Jalen Burkett, who is all right after falling hard on that floor. Open three. Zabriskie got it. Sam Dowd. Nico Bevins from the baseline. Three, doesn't get it. And a foul inside on Ziggy, who comes out of that pile limping like he twisted an ankle. And Burkett, the personal foul. Burkett's third will go to the other side and shoot free throws. Zabriskie at the free throw line, 81% free throw shooter. Doesn't get it. Well, those are big when you're trying to come back, those one-and-ones. See what kind of defense Trappers come up with. Trappers in a zone. Three ball doesn't go that time for Nico Bevins. Will go the other way quickly. Cood with a basketball. In the corner, wide open. Zabriskie doesn't get the three. Gatelli with the flat-footed rebound that time. Under 6 minutes remaining. Inside to Ziggy. Makes a move. Off the glass, doesn't go. Offensive board. Ziggy with the left hand, and he puts it in. Satterwade working hard for the money. I had to bring that up. That was one of my favorite old disco songs. Of course, he ain't working for money, but come on, it sounded good. And blocking foul on Ziggy.
Foul called against the Cardinals, number 23, Zigquan Satterwade, his fourth.
Ziggy's fourth foul. Corey Simmons didn't like that call.
At the free throw line from the Trappers, Jonathan Coote.
Jonathan Coote at the line to shoot two, 81% free throw shooter. Coach Simmons having a conversation. Boy, that's the toughest call in basketball, the charge underneath the basket. My guess is that Ziggy was inside that half circle. That's all I can try to ascertain on that. That's just a real tough call. Jordan Henderson getting set to come back in. He'll come in for Ziggy as Coote barely got it to the rim that time. Marcus Golder back in. Jordan Henderson back in. Ziggy out. And also out is Burkett. Ziggy battling hard, and he'll go down and get some attention from the trainer, and he said, nope, I'm all right. Zig's tough dude, man. All right, 1-1. And he missed the 1-1, and Henderson gets the rebound. That's the second consecutive miss on the front end of a 1-1 for the Trappers. 5:15 remaining in the ball game. Zone defense by the Trappers. Sam Dowd, open three. Doesn't go. And it, I thought it was going to bounce back in. Rebound by Longdale will go the other way. Oh, man, I didn't think it was, and then I thought it was, and never mind. You saw it. What'd you think? Three ball. Baines got it. Bank shot. Oh, boy. Baines with a bank shot three. 4:37 remaining. Gatelli. Marcus Golder inside. Working hard. Lays it up and in with a left hand. Marcus Golder with a big bucket for the Cardinals. They sag off on Londo. Three ball right side. And it's good by Heinze, and a timeout called by the Trappers. 30-second timeout, 4:09 remaining. We'll be right back. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this word from Parker Subaru.
Hi, Jim Parker, Sonny and the girls going for a bike ride. This popular Subaru Crosstrek is easy on your fuel budget and can go places most others can't. The Crosstrek hatchback has elevated ground clearance with a rugged off-road suspension. Our locally owned dealership assists customers with a no-problem sales philosophy, putting your budget and needs as our chief priority. Test drive the Subaru Crosstrek at Parker Subaru, Highway 95 and Coeur d'Alene.
Welcome back to Northwest College. Cardinals back in action tomorrow night at 4 o'clock Pacific time against the Wyoming All-Stars. 4:09 remaining in the ball game. And getting set to come back in at the next dead ball is Burkett. We'll catch you up with the Cardinal lineup in just a second. Sam Dowd off to Henderson. Makes a move and is fouled by Londol. Good fake that time by Jordan. So the Cardinals have Jordan Henderson, Nico Bevan, Adam Gatelli, Sam Dowd, and Marcus Golder. Don't forget, we'll have assistant coach George Swanson coming up after the ball game on our Coach G post-game show. Jordan Henderson, over 90% free throw shooter. He's been outstanding for the line from the Cardinals. Cood back in for the Trappers. I think Henderson's probably the most improved player for the Cardinals since the start of the season. He's been outstanding, especially at the free throw line. And now the Cardinals with a little bit of half-court pressure here. 3:50 remaining. Cardinals now in a man. Baines with Burkett on him. Wide open, 3-ball. Zabriskie doesn't go. Battle underneath. Ball is loose. Missing the lay-in that time was Londo, and goes up again, and he's fouled from behind. And it's either Jordan Henderson or Nico Bevins. I think they're going to get Henderson with a foul. They do. That's his fourth, and it's the 10th team foul. So for the rest of the ball game, the Trappers will be in the double bonus. Londol is a 66% free throw shooter. I was going to say that free throw brought rain, but here it brought more snow. Wind chill factor below 0 here tonight as it's real windy as Londo gets both of them. 6-point ball game, 2 possession, 3:33 remaining. Marcus Golder will bring it in front court. We'll see what the Cardinals have in mind. Oh, Henderson wasn't ready for the pass. That was a bullet. Cood. Cardinals in a man. And a foul inside on Henderson. I think that's his 5th. It is. Henderson fouls out. And see, Levy Londol is a handful. And Ziggy back in the ball game, and he's in foul trouble too. Londol at the line to shoot 2. He just made 2. Ziggy has 4 fouls. Both teams in the bonus. Trappers in the double bonus. And he made 4 free throws in a row. 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Approaching 3 minutes. Looking inside for Ziggy. Marcus gets a screen. 17-footer, air ball. Got a good look. And official timeout. As Cood's going to tie his shoe. 2:41 remaining. $14 on the shot clock. Londo, they'll back off on him. Off the glass, doesn't go. Tip up and in, that time by Cood. And it's a 2-point ball game. 2:20 remaining. We'll see who comes up big for the Cardinals. Sam Dowd in the lane. Off the glass and in. Sam Dowd with the left hand. What a play by Sam. 3-ball. Baines got it. And a timeout called by the Trappers. It'll be a 30-second timeout. 2:01 remaining. We'll be right back after this word from Idaho Central Credit Union.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. 7-1 NIC Cardinals against the 8-3 Northwest College Trappers. Trappers have won 10 in a row. The Cardinals have won 5 in a row. Trappers lost their first 3 games and then won 10, so they've been on a roll here. See what kind of defense the Trappers employ here as they called the timeout. 2:01 remaining. Cardinals have won one time in this game, led by 12. Burkett, Dowd, Bevins, Golder, and Satherwaite. Satherwaite with 4 fouls, so they'll have to be careful there. Cood picks up Sam at half court. Marcus looking for a screen to Sam. Inside, try to get it into Burkett. Ball is stolen. Boy, that was a tough pass to get in traffic. Trappers can tie with a bucket. That's a 3. Doesn't go. Ball is loose on the floor. And Trappers get it back. Cood with a basketball. 1:28 remaining. Cardinals by 1. Lob it inside. Knocked out of bounds by Satherwaite. And almost knocked out of the stadium is Sam Dowd. Sam going after the ball, and ball did leave the house. So 17 on the shot clock, 1:21 on the game clock. Adam Gatelli in for Nico Bevins. Inside Londo, back out on top. Baines, right side. Zabriskie short. Ball is loose. Golder with a rebound. Approaching 1 minute remaining. There it is, 1 minute. Inside, Ziggy, wide open. And they called no shooting foul. Corey Simmons wants to know why it's not a shooting foul. Londo with a foul. That's his 4th. Ziggy shoots the 1-and-1. Boy, these are huge free throws for Zaquan Satherwaite. Wants to say hi to all his followers back in New York City. Ziggy's been outstanding from the free throw line. And it's short. Burkett with an offensive board and saves it. What a big play by Burkett. 49 seconds remaining. Gatelli calls a timeout. What a huge rebound that time by Jalen Burkett. It will be the Cardinal ball. Will it be a 30 or a 60? It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this word from Parker Toyota.
Hi, Jim and Sonny here. We have the all-new 2016 Tacoma truck. It's more than just chiseled body lines. This Tacoma is ready to rock. Whether it's taking a challenging off-road adventure or you need performance and towing for work, it's stronger and lighter with a 278 horsepower V6. If all this makes your tail wag, learn more with the test drive at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. For most of that timeout, You had the 4 NIC coaches and Sam Dowd away from the huddle. And then Coach Corey Simmons with the last 10, 15 seconds of that timeout drew up a play. Nico Bevins, Sam Dowd, Marcus Golder, Adam Gatelli, Ziggy Satherwaite in for NIC. They'll run the stack. 48 seconds remaining. I cannot see the possession arrow. And Sammy gets in backcourt. Clock starts. Here we go. We'll see what Coach Simmons, he's going to have Sammy run it down. 13 on the shot clock, 36 on the game clock. Sam Dowd. No foul. Stolen. Cood lays it up and in. Trappers with a 1-point lead. 22 seconds remaining. Sam Dowd drives the lane. Shot off the glass and in. Sam lays it in. Quickly the other way. And a lay-in is good. No travel called. Holy cow. No travel. Wow. Wow. So it's a full timeout. Man alive. We'll be right back after this break from Numerica Credit Union.
We're out here today with Numerica Credit Union doing a paint by numbers for the Boys and Girls Club.
Customer service is what I like the most about Numerica. Be able to go in there and talk to the people that I also know by name.
I can do pretty much everything online, so that's definitely a plus with 3 kids.
Great interest rates, great people to work with.
La vida mueve, vive bien.
.1 seconds remaining. Cardinals wanted to travel on Cood. They didn't get it, but they have the basketball. 11.1 seconds. Sam Dowd, Marcus Golder, Adam Gatelli, Ziggy Satherwaite, Nico Bevins on the court. We'll see what kind of defense the Trappers put up. Sammy, I'm guessing, for the shot. And now the Trappers are going to come up and a little bit of pressure here. Here we go. Sammy in the forecourt. 6 seconds. Sammy from the elbow. He's got it. Sam Dowd puts the shot in. And 3.3 seconds remaining. And the Trappers, or the Cardinals, get a timeout. It's going to be a short timeout. And we'll take a short timeout as well. We'll be right back after this word from Spring Hill Suites.
We're out here today with Numerica Credit Union doing a paint by numbers for the Boys and Girls Club.
Customer service is what I like the most about Numerica. Be able to go in there and talk to the people that I also know by name.
I can do pretty much everything online, so that's definitely a plus with 3 kids.
Great interest rates, great people to work with.
La vida mueve, vive bien.
We're going to have to cut out of that one. My bad. I'll catch up with the Spring Hill Suites here in the postgame show. 3.3 seconds remaining. Sam Dowd, a 15-foot jump shot. And then he was off balance, and there was a player tangled up in his feet. So now the Trappers are going to have to go the full distance. And we'll see if the Cardinals put somebody on the inbounder and how they're going to plan on doing this. Dallin Erickson is into the ball game for the Cardinals. So we'll set who the Cardinals have here as soon as we get an opportunity. It'll be Dallin Erickson, Marcus Golder, Ziggy Satherwaite, Sam Dowd, and Adam Gatelli. We'll see if the Cardinals will not pressure the inbound. Oh, maybe they will now. Here we go. Ball is tipped. Out of bounds, 2. Northwest College, 2.8 seconds remaining. So now they get it at half court, and I think Northwest is going to call a timeout. They'll take a full timeout. So we'll take one as well. We'll be right back after this word from Parker Toyota.
Hi, Jim, Sonny, and the whole friendly staff at Parker Toyota are ready to help with your car shopping. Start your research at parkertoyota.com. You can link to a number of industry sources, from third-party information, from fuel economy and trade-in values to safety ratings. And all our inventory is online to save you time. In the end, you'll need to get behind the wheel to finish your research with a test drive with the friendly folks at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
I'm Bobby Enslow, and I own Ndaba Coffee in West Central. West Central is such a tight-knit, diverse community. True change has to come from within. STCU has empowered those people within the neighborhood to make that change happen. It's really the cooperative work of all the members that help fund the awesome projects going on in West Central and all the other neighborhoods. Being an STCU member, you're helping be a part of the change that's going on in West Central. STCU is here for good.
2.8 seconds remaining. Head coach Corey Simmons must have said don't foul at least 5 times in that 30-second timeout. So here we go, right in front of us. So Hinsey will inbound it. Marcus will be right in his cage. So here we go. Ball is loose, and the Cardinals are going to win it. They call a held ball. Is there time remaining? The Claxton went off, held ball, possession arrow. If it points to NIC, the game's over. Whose ball is it? We got a timeout. So we'll take a short one here. I'll get that Spring Hill Suites commercial in. We'll be right back.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
Welcome back to Northwest College in Powell, Wyoming. I didn't see who was awarded the basketball. I can't, not sure whose ball it is, but there's 0.4 seconds remaining. So it's the Cardinals' ball, so all NIC has to do is throw it in the forecourt. Dallin Erickson will inbound it in the corner, and I apologize ahead of time if I move my camera real quick. Here we go. In the front court, there's the ball game as the Cardinals win it. There's your final. NIC 87, the Northwest Trappers 86. We'll watch the handshake line, and we'll be back with assistant coach George Swanson on the Coach Z postgame show. That's coming up.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
We're out here today with New America Credit Union doing a paint by numbers for the Boys and Girls Club.
Customer service is what I like the most about New America. Be able to go in there and talk to the people that I also know by name.
I can do pretty much everything online, so that's definitely a plus with 3 kids.
Great interest rates, great people to work with.
La vida mueve, vive bien.
Hi, Jim and Sonny here. We have the all-new 2016 Tacoma truck. It's more than just chiseled body lines. This Tacoma is ready to rock. Whether it's taking a challenging off-road adventure or you need performance and towing for work, it's stronger and lighter with a 278 horsepower V6. If all this makes your tail wag, learn more with a test drive at your locally owned Parker Toyota in Coeur d'Alene.
Idaho is a place where simple pleasures and modern life come together beautifully. Our strong, self-sufficient work ethic and down-to-earth values help make our dreams real. At Idaho Central, we think your financial partner should reflect the independent, can-do spirit of your Idaho roots. As we celebrate 75 years serving our great state, Idaho Central invites you to rethink the way you bank and join the leading credit union with Idaho in its name.
At Les Schwab, along with great prices, our tires come with the kind of protection most other places just don't give you, which includes free flat repairs, equal value replacements, pre-trip safety checks, and more for the entire life of the tire. With the other guys, well, you just never know. So why is free protection on your tires good to have?
Lifetime protection. That's our best tire value promise. Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.
I'm David Blaine, owner of Central Food. Central Food is a neighborhood restaurant, part of the larger West Central neighborhood. When we started, we met with one place, and there were 6 guys in dark suits. We just felt like someone coming in with their jar of coins. When we met with STCU, it was like we already knew them. They understand what it means to take something from the beginning and grow it into a larger business that's serving a larger community. I'm David Blaine, and STCU is here for good.
Spring Hill Suites by Marriott, an all-suite LEED-certified hotel in Coeur d'Alene featuring hot, healthy breakfast, Wi-Fi, pool, and fitness center, plus outdoor fire tables and barbecue. More at 208-667-2212.
Welcome back to Powell, Wyoming. It's the Coach G postgame show with assistant coach George Swanson. What a ball game. Man, back and forth the last 1 minute or so. Nice victory for the Cardinals. Big shot by Sammy for the game winner.
Yeah, it's been tough for the last 3 games for him. We've been riding his coattails, and he's been playing very well for us. You know, he hit some big shots down the stretch, and we had a big rebound by Jalen, you know, late in the game that really helped us secure that win. But Sammy's playing really well right now.
Sammy is just taking over that game-winning shot of his from the right elbow. We were talking about it in the shoot-around about not many players can pull up for a jump shot off the dribble, and I don't know if there's anybody, well, that we've seen so far this year that are as good at it as Marcus Golder and one Sam Dowd.
No, they do a good job of getting in the lane and pulling up off the bounce. Not many players do that anymore, that mid-range game, and those guys have perfected it. You know, we just got to get Marcus to play early in the games instead of just the second half of games.
Yeah, and he had foul troubles too. He had 2 fouls early in the ball game. What was the play that Sam eventually scored on? Was that drawn up for Sam? Was he the principal, or was it if you can find something inside, go to Marcus inside? If not, then you take it. What was that final call?
Well, we set up a play that had Nico popping off and Sammy coming off the screen with Ziggy diving, because Ziggy had been successful going to the basket and Nico had been pretty good coming off the screen popping for the shot. But they sagged and took Ziggy away, and we told Sammy if he's open, he needs to take the shot, and he knocked it down for us.
And he was outstanding. Sammy with 24, a double-double for Ziggy, who was absolutely outstanding around the basket tonight.
Yes, he was. He stayed out of foul trouble early, and that's big for us because when he doesn't get in foul trouble, he's on the floor a lot longer, and he's playing well for us right now.
So put this game into perspective. Cardinals now are 8-1 on the season. The Trappers had won 10 straight after losing their first 3. Put it in perspective, this long road trip and
You know, it's been, we just got home from California, and we got 2 days rest, and then we had to get back on the road in tough weather, and we're showing some will. We fought back in 2 games down in California, and we held on here tonight. We got down in the last 10 seconds, and the guys still want to win the game. They're fighting to win games, and they're playing very well right now.
All right, just if you want to hang on here, we'll just wrap it up this way here. Sam Dowd with 24 points. He was 9 of 17 from the field. He had 3 of 9 from beyond the arc. 20 points for Ziggy, 10 rebounds as well, 13 points for Marcus Golder. We mentioned he had foul troubles. Nico with 9. Dallin Erickson played some big minutes for us. He had 6 points and 3 rebounds. Gatelli was 6-7 for Burkett, including that huge rebound down the stretch. Jordan Henderson, kind of an off night for Jordan. He had, 2 points and 3 rebounds. He fouled out of the ball game. But all in all, big victory for the Cardinals. So tomorrow night, some business. Wyoming all-star team. It's just one of those games where you just got to go out and work on what you can work on and let the chips fall, I guess.
Yeah, we still got to take care of business. We came here to go 2-0 and go back home and get ready for our tournament before we go into league play, and we're working hard at coming back home at 9-1.
All right, fantastic, big fella. That was a big win for the Cardinals tonight, and tomorrow night it'll be a 5 o'clock tip-off here as the Cardinals will take on the Wyoming All-Stars as we send the camera back at half court. So you can take a look at that quickly for Northwest College. They had 5 players in double figures, led by the 22 of number 5, Baines. 14 in the ball game for Zabriskie, 12 apiece for Cood and Londo, and 10 for Morgan. But the Cardinals win it by 1. There's your final score, 87-86. With the victory, Cardinals improved to 8-1 on the season. This is Dick Haugen. Thanks for joining us tonight from a snowy and cold Powell, Wyoming. To all of you back at a snowy and cold Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We'll see you tomorrow night. The Cardinals against the Wyoming All-Stars at 5 o'clock. Good night, everybody.